Peep in the Deep is pretty good fun. This is a Popeye Famous Studios cartoon from 1946. It's directed by Seymour, Kneitel and James Tyer. It's written by Bill Turner, Otto Messmer and George Manuell, with a voice cast including Jackson Beck, Floyd, Buckley, Mae Questel and Harry Welch. And this one starts off with Olive Oyl and Popeye on a boat. Olive Oyl presents a map that leads to some sunken treasure. And Bluto happens to overhear this, so he wants the treasure, and he and Popeye go after X marks the spot, and we see them both underwater looking for this treasure. The underwater scenes are amazing as we watch them exploring. The water looks so incredible, particularly for the 40s. For the time, it's some of the best underwater water movement that I have ever seen. It looks, I'm not going to say it looks realistic, but it is very, very impressive. I think they did a really brilliant job with it. I am very particular when it comes to the way water is represented in animation. I don't know why. I don't know why water in particular. I think it's because in general I'm not the biggest fan of underwater based films, so I know what I like and I know it works well for me. This worked really, really well. All of the animation is absolutely brilliant. We have quite a nice colour palette. We have some bright colours, particularly with Bluto's outfit. And then when we're underwater, we have a lot of very natural, more muted tones. There's plenty for them to interact with underwater. Certainly the pacing is very good. We cut back to Olive Oyl every now and then who's up on deck. And it's a solid film. Plenty of fun cartoon logic, beautiful, beautiful animation, and it's a little bit different as well because it is Bluto versus Popeye, but in a different environment. Olive Oyl's role is different as well because usually Bluto is going after Olive Oyl, and obviously Popeye doesn't want that to happen, and that's where we have Bluto versus Popeye, I'd say 90% of the time. But this one is a little bit different, and I think they did a really good job with the story, a fabulous job with the animation, particularly the underwater animation. Great voice acting, great use of sound. Peep in the Deep is a pretty brilliant Popeye cartoon, and I'm certainly happy to recommend it.